One night, Thomas was pissed. He was even more pissed when he found out James was getting a new coat of paint. Okay, first of all, why James out of all engines? Like, he doesn't even move a wheel and he gets new paint. While me and Percy sup, spend all day pulling trucks of dirty things, and we don't even get a wash at the end of the day. But that son of a bitch gets paint. Really? Thomas, shut up. And besides, you wouldn't understand the needs of a really important engine. James, we're all important, said Edward the Blue Engine as he went into the turntable. You were only saying that to boost your ego. And honestly, it's kind of working. Ha! You wouldn't understand the needs of a really important. Oh my god, do you ever shut up? The next day, as James was being repainted, Henry had an oopsie. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Oh, God! If you can't push cars properly, Henry, why not have sex with a tree instead? We all know how much you like the forest. Well, as a matter of fact, bossy boiler, Sir Topham Hatt's been inspecting all the trees on the island just in case they're too close to the line. It's called the Heckle-Do Project. The fuck's a Heckle-Do? Well, James, a Heckle-Do is basically the name of the Heckle-Do company on the mainland. I worked for them before coming to Soda. Yeah, Rosie. I could give less of a damn about your backstory. Well, those people are working their ass off just to keep you safe from any trees close to the line. I mean, she is kinda right, James. You wouldn't feel so important if a tree fell on you. Oh, please. If a tree ever fell on me, I would just, push it aside. A few hours later, James came back to the sheds and he was still boasting. I am the finest engine on the island of Sodor. Maybe the finest in the world. Then, Sir Topham Hatt showed up. James, I need you to take a goods train all the way to the forest. Pretty please. Sir, why can't Thomas, Percy, or Duck do it? They're dirty and they like playing with cars. You will do as you are told. Okay, Dad, said James as he puffed away to collect his cars. Did he just call the Fat Controller Dad? It's a long story. Soon, James went to collect his train.
Your color's nice, James. Pity about your face, though.
Oh, shut up, said James. And he puffed away with his trucks. Surprisingly, James made it to the forest without an accident. Yes, we're still talking about James. Yeah, that one. Not this one. This one can go fuck itself. He was talking to Charlie when they both noticed an old abandoned line. The line was heading towards a mysterious cave. Charlie warned him not to go in, but James went in and bursted through the buffers. Holy whistle, this is dark! Our red amigo started to get into the cave. It was really dark and he couldn't see. I want to get out! I want to get out! He screamed. Then, James saw the most awful sight he had ever seen. Oh dear me. It was Henry. He was fucking free. Hey yo, Henry, what the fuck? James, it's not what it looks like. James didn't say anything. He just looked at the green engine. Guess you took my words too Literally.
I do this on my free... You do this on your free time?
Wait, James, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm sorry, Henry. Then James got out of the cave and went back home. Oh, and then he hid Trevor or something. After that day, Henry had the audacity to bring her back home to the sheds. James, of course, always left when he brought her, knowing how they got together. But after Christmas Eve of 2024, James finally had enough and shoved her into the sea. The end.